as I said earlier, this is definitely going to be a night you want to take in for a little while because this is going to be the last comfortable one we have for a few days. Here is your look at the observation from Savannah Hilton at our international airport. 57 degrees, dew points in the 40s. So we're going to have temperatures cooler than that tomorrow. So winds out of the southwest continue for about the next 12 to 14 hours or so before a cold front moves in. That system is bringing quite a lot of snow to the northern tier of the country. We have showers moving through portions of middle Georgia and a more feisty band of showers just south of the Birmingham area. There are 20% rain chances in place, but main thing, get out and enjoy it early on in the day. Hit or miss showers at best. Highs get into the 60s, but a colder one settles in with temperatures plummeting during the second half of the day. Those rain chances take place from about daybreak through midday or so, but again, it's just going to be a few showers here and there. Nothing really to write home about, unfortunately, for the drought situation. So the front is moving through portions of the Midlands of South Carolina along with middle Georgia. The cold air is actually lagging behind a little bit with an Arctic front that this is setting up to be. And again, this vigorous line of showers is not going to manifest quite as much with those passing showers just Sunday morning and maybe the very early afternoon hours along the immediate coast. Much stronger cold front than what we've seen recently will move through. That colder air surges in, and that's going to lead to bitterly cold temperatures. Lows in the 20s, wind chills about 10 to 15 degrees across our area, so not the most comfortable one either. Still have southwest winds to start off Sunday, a lot more warm and humid. And again, I mentioned these shower chances are going to really manifest farther north than our area. We're mainly looking at those hit or miss showers. Skies already start to clear out by the afternoon though, and brisk northwesterly winds will bring in much drier air and really cool things down, and already cleared out on Sunday. So we're going to likely deal with very cold temperatures even just after dinner time tomorrow. But for Sunday night into Monday morning, we have a cold weather advisory rather for most of our area. Wind chills will be about 10 to 15 degrees. You go farther north, extreme cold watch now. This is for Hampton and Screven County. Wind chills of about 5 to 10 degrees are possible. So either way, you want to be mindful of the 4 Ps due to that. This will be a hard freeze, so you want to protect the pipes. Drip water if you're told to do so. Wrap exposed outdoor pipes. Bring pets in. If they don't go inside, you do want to give them warm shelter that limits exposure to moisture and wind. You need to dress in layers if you head out, or especially early on Monday, and also check on your neighbors. Make sure you're adequately warm too, and bring those sensitive plants in or cover them up. And you likely know how to deal with your sensitive plants better than I do. 20s out the door Monday. Some spots even will find teens, but that wind is going to be quite powerful, making it feel like as cold as the 20s by this time tomorrow evening. Let's start off the day Monday. Very cold temperatures yet again, with wind chills 10 to about 15 degrees, and still even by lunchtime not looking great. We do get a brief break from the really terrible wind chills, but still going to be quite chilly again for Monday. Again, another look at Tuesday morning. Not going to be nice either. Wind chill won't be as bad, but inland spots, especially those more rural, isolated locations, will likely find maybe even just a bit colder temperatures. Weather aware on Monday and Tuesday for that, by the way. Gale conditions are expected to develop by Sunday night, but 20 to 25 knot winds develop for the afternoon tomorrow. 3 to 5 foot seas on our local waters, and into the extended forecast we go. About 12 more hours of nice weather before we get cold winds to move in. Weather aware Monday and Tuesday due to the very cold conditions, especially Monday itself just not being comfortable. Hard freeze those 2 days. May find a freeze inland by Wednesday morning. End of the week though, we're back in the 70s. So we do have to get through the dangerous cold though first, Isabella.
I guess I'll take those few days to get into those beautiful 70s, but you said we have 12 more hours until that really cold weather hits, right?
Yeah, pretty much, and it's going to just be breezy by this time.
I'll start my car in the morning with the heat on. And Colby, how was the heat on the basketball court?
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, that's one thing you never have to deal with is the highs and lows, because the basketball court stays the exact same temperature. It's 70 and sunny.